beautiful Friday morning in Seattle today. And I thought, I don't know, I've been watching these videos of this woman who mudlarks along the Thames in London. The Thames, I guess I should say. And I thought, maybe I should just make a video of beachcombing and bring you all along with me and just see what that's like. So here I am today on beautiful Puget Sound, and it's low tide. The tide's going out, and I've just arrived at sort of the highest line of where the water reaches. So there's often sea glass in this area, and sure enough, if I look down here, I've already found a few bits. Please pardon my notes to myself of where I need to go. There's a little bit of brown and a little bit of green. There's a little bit of white. They're all in pretty good shape. So that's my first little find, and I'll check back in as I find other things today. Hopefully this wind isn't going to distort the audio too much. Okay. Just found some more white, which I really like to find. Here's some more white, some brown. And sometimes I find things like this, which I think is a part of a boat, because you can see the fiberglass sort of edges there. It's been very smoothed. Definitely looks like it was a part of a boat. Wouldn't be beachcombing without crab. Nice big one. Rawr. I find things like this every now and then. A little bit of plastic from a bread bag, so I'll throw that away. Here's a little bit more white. So I've just spotted this, which I think is a bone. Yep, looks like a vertebra bone. Oh no, actually, this is a barnacle. Yeah, this is the barnacle shell of a large old barnacle. So that's kind of fun to find. Don't find that very much. So this is very exciting to find because I don't find it very often. But here's a lovely piece of blue glass. Unfortunately, it's not ready yet. It's not smooth or frosted, but it's a nice big piece of blue. I'm going to throw it back and hope that the ocean does some more work on it. Lots more beach left. Okay, so I think there's a pen here. Yep. It's just an old pen. I think I'll throw that away. Just spotted this thing, which is just a piece of wood, but it's so perfectly in a little spike that I think I might keep it, because it just, well, it might help with any vampire problems I could have. I have to be a very small vampire, but isn't that pretty? So pretty. A little piece of sea glass near it. So the sun has just come out, which, I must say, makes things so much more pleasant. I just had to take a quick look around so you could appreciate how nice it is when the sun is out. Ah, so much warmer. Just spotted something red, which might just be garbage, but might not. Oh, it's beautiful. It's definitely glass of some kind. Oh, I've never seen anything quite like it. It has some beautiful layers. if you can see. It's not plastic. It's heavy in my hand and it's a bit softened by time. Must have been art glass of some kind. Maybe stained glass. Oh, that's beautiful. That's probably today's best find. Right there. Buried sometimes. But I think whatever it was, there are a few pieces of it around. So look at that. There's another piece of it. So pretty. Oh, I just love it. Wow. I think I saw another one just over here. Let's see if I can find it again. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Really cool. Neat. Oh, for heaven's sake. This is just unbelievable. There's tons of it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And it's so many different colors on it. Ah! I'm freaking out. Look at this. Oh, I've never found so much red. Someone must have broken something. Maybe to intentionally make some sea glass. No, I doubt that. But it looks like a vase or a window or some kind of beautiful item was lost or smashed or fell overboard, broke here, and then the pieces have all washed up here over the winter. And I don't know how long it takes for them to become so smooth and frosted, but they're just gorgeous. What a cool day. Yep, sure enough. See, I keep scouring this area and finding more. Oh my god. And I'm about to be rained on. I gotta keep looking a little bit more in this area before. Okay, it's definitely raining now. But I can't stop because I keep finding this pretty stuff. Oh gosh. Where I start to step very carefully because I'm in the zone where these fellows live. I don't want to step on them. This is a beautiful anemone. He's got all his camouflage, and if you poke him a little bit with one science finger, all his water comes out and he shrinks down. But I'm not going to poke him anymore because I don't want to bother him and I don't want to step on him. And so that's why whenever I'm walking in this particular part at a very low tide in the spring, I walk very carefully. Just wanted to show you I'm always tempted to take these because this is a beautiful little clamshell, and you see it has a perfect hole in it to make some jewelry, but I try not to take anything that's organic from the beach just because, well, I think it helps contribute to a healthy ecosystem to leave the shells to break down or to be used by other creatures. And see, there's little anemones right there. Oh, someone's coming, walking near me, chatting. So I'll just leave that shell there instead of making a necklace today. Forgive me if you've seen all these sorts of things before, but I just think this is so pretty. If you haven't seen it, this is how seaweed, kelp, anchors itself to a stone so that it has something to hold on to when the tide comes in, and it can flap around and be its beautiful self. I just love the way it connects to the stones. You can see it really well here on this one. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a big, beautiful piece of kelp. And sometimes, if you're lucky, if you peek under the kelp, you might find someone. Don't want to bother anybody, but sometimes you find little guys hiding out under there. Nope, not today. I think this one might be called Turkish towel. You can see the kind of rough, almost terry cloth-like surface of the kelp. So pretty. This is a big heart cockle. And I love finding those bigger shells. They're so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? It's a big old heart cockle. But I'm gonna leave it where it should be. But it stopped raining, so I'm still at it. And look at the size of this shell. Unbelievable. Whew. Huge. It has a lot of seaweed living on it. Oh, but somebody had a delicious meal. That shell is, oh, so pretty. I don't know if you can see all the pinks and greens in it. Just love little delicate things like this. Oh, so sweet. Teeny tiny little clamshell. There you go. Oh. See, somebody ate ya. That little hole means a snail drilled into the clam and had supper. Goodness, that's a pretty little shell. This is a different kind of shell. This is an oyster shell. Looks like two actually that sort of grew together. And this one's anchored to a stone. It's kind of a pretty, oh, there's the word again. It's a beautiful little sculpture, nature sculptures. And out here, there's some rocks, tide pools, and there's another storm. But I don't think I'm gonna go tide pooling today. Some days I very much like to do that. But not just. Now here's a pretty little shell. And it's not occupied, but I don't take these because other creatures can use them as a home. And sometimes I hide them a little bit just so that another human can take them. The creatures have a better chance of finding them. There we go. Maybe like so. Well, that's not very good camouflage, but you get the idea. It's raining and I've just gotten over being sick, so I think I might have to quit soon. Oh, but what a beautiful low tide. A cool day. Okay, so I've just found a lid. Ah, yes. Smooth ranch dip. Lovely. So this is something, I found a giant piece of blue, but it's definitely not ready. Oh my goodness, and somebody might cut their foot on it. Look at that. I've never seen such a big piece of blue glass. It's new. But it's not ready. And so I think what I'm going to do is, how can I, let's see. I'm going to tuck it like so. And pile some things around it. So that maybe it won't cut someone quite so badly. It's better. And this is pretty. This is just a part of the beach in the park where the beavers live, in this little wood, and there's a pond up there, and then here's where the pond just cascades and streams down to the sound. It's just very pretty. Causes some beautiful patterns in the sand. A little bit of blue sky. More on the way. There's a harbor seal out there talking. I don't know if you can hear. Nope. Just stopped. Okay, well I've made it all the way to the other side of the beach. There's our fisherman. Guy playing with his puppy. Some birds and dogs. And I'm gonna stop now because I've been walking for a while and it's beautiful, and I think I just want to walk back and enjoy the day without searching the ground. But but I wanted to show you the results. So here's some of the garbage I picked up. Bit of boat, pen, lid, a little scrap of something blue. I'll be throwing those things away likely. And then over here, some beautiful sea glass. Lots of red, which is so cool to find. Art glass red that has lots of swirls and pretty colors in it. A little wooden spike. And a big barnacle shell, which I'll probably also throw back just because it's organic, but it was fun to look at. And that's it. So thanks for coming with me. All right. Here's a little bonus find. I like to pick these up because they're not good for the critters. But look, there's a little worm and a fish hook in it. A little sparkly worm. Somebody's line broke, lost their bait. So I'll probably add that to my little collection of oddities of things I've found on the beach. Bonus worm. Okay, last thing I'm going to show you. I swear. Beautiful little starfish hiding under there. Oh, I couldn't help myself. I had to come out to the rock. Woo, that train is loud. All right, take care. Bye.